Okay, there we go. I think we're good. I think we're all good. We're ready to go. Let us go. So I played a little bit of the demo for this before I decided to start streaming it. I haven't streamed in fucking forever again. I keep having these long periods of not streaming. This time it was mainly because Amazon where I work, it had that like peak thing. So the past 2 weeks we've had 20 hours overtime. And 20 hours of overtime just fucking murdered me. I haven't been able to stream or do anything really. I've just been clocked out. Anyways, this seemed like a fun little Osu type game. Just like a little beat. Well, the stage broadcasting network. Yes, but you know. You hold the door, boys. Kill that tumbleweed. Welcome back, my darlings. Really, I'm in the new District City. Kick off 25-15th season of Tenzerk Championship. One day, we are in the presence of Tenzerk royalty. I need no introduction. Four-time champ Winterby. Alright, here, I need to change my chat over there. Live chat, there we go. Oh god, I missed that dialogue box. They've got a huge sponsorship from Primary, top of the line Tenzerk. That's true, lots of advantages are going in, and yet they couldn't pull out a win last season. Everyone will watch. Oh, I know who else will be watching. Reckless is owner and our little program make a sponsor, Primary CEO Arthur Hayes. I'm sorry, man. Oh my god, I can't fucking read anything he's saying. He cut off too fast. It's absolutely incredible, darlings. Renowned archaeologist, a man of the internet, and now superstar Tenzerk Philanthropist. Kurznet? No, Tenzerk. I'm trying to figure out if there's any like encryption on Tenzerk. After more than a decade on second place finishes, this could be his moment. Well, someone's coming up on stage. Who is it? Looks like Reckless Captain Show Curry. Isn't she gorgeous? Just wish we had more time to hear your thoughts on the other teams. Well, they're starting. Right, validating core ranks, everyone's product blue. And now they got the big dance robots. Let's explain your little lounge. She's about to set a record, that lounge. Just to double check, I do have the streamer mode on for it. Yeah, streamer mode is on. So I should be able to do everything fine. Alright, just press A whenever it node hits. Damn it, I missed one. Fucked up another one. That's two fuck ups. Okay, let's do. There you go. There you are, here, T. Alright, let's just go black. Here they're going purple though. And yeah, let's go D. Black, let's go with that. Alright, and then let's just go vinyl. Then medium. So there we go, overwrite the demo save. Fiddle around a little bit on a demo just to see how this played and whether or not I wanted to stream it. I think I already said. Put it for you on the table. At the control unit for AGX 1210 torque, it looks damaged. Careful, take it outside before you hit the ignition. That's the one more thing that you better be challenged. What's gonna be open or not? How you been waiting for this? I need to work before I can run. Even then, I won't win the virus. Going home, but I don't want to see you see hopes too high. Hey, Flo, near it's your birthday. You having a party? No, then I'd go. Watch it. Oops. Don't fall. Did you trip? Go back inside. You're not going anywhere. Okay, so yeah, I have to go back to the back. No, Eddie, I think I saw Zany out back. Not sure why he didn't want to come in. You're just gonna call your attention without me. I need evidence I was here. And nobody will believe I know you after you get off payment. But you should do it quick, as I'll get you by on her bike. What is it? Did it work? Maybe just try the button again. Well, I heard the head is motion decorator. Try running a diagnostic. Well, diagnostics 12. Diagnostic sequence initiated. Enumerating malfunctioning components. Auditory core damage to reflex drive missing. Drone actuator unknown. Oh, not so bad. So those working on no problem. The tone actuator down the highway. Don't worry about the buddy head on that. I got that. The damn power trap supposed to be a tailor. Very out for a gig, eh? I know it's already a better pilot than you'll ever be. I did not even qualify to drive the Moscow, but sure, couldn't you keep 10 circuit up for 5 seconds? We'll have this AJ dancing by sundown. You won't be laughing after it's that all. I'll see you in the night then. Midnight, you, me, and Flop here behind the school. I saw you coming down 9:30. I have a curfew. Bye for now. I can't wait to get out of this town. Whatever, let's get the go around for the pipe. My uncle's out on his mail, though, so maybe he'll have an idea. Living out there with the go, press start to check out next goal on the vinyl tab. Quickly runs me off on call. Middleman Rick. Paradise Andy Vine, you got it on hand there now. Oh, no, that's all. I think we got one of those and undeliverable back at the $4. Woman's on my house, just as all of them in the bed has left. I want you to help out and drop this letter off its soul. I'm gonna stay while I go fish the fire. What about the professor? I did that one myself, it's well. Anyway, now your business, off you go. It's just down the road. Oh, I call that so weird. You know you can put data sprint? Yeah, I thought that. Oh, you're friends of Jesus, aren't you? My daughter has so many friends. What's that, a little woman? They've already got their job, huh? I work hard to take them on. Just wonder all the employees want to for every shift that comes out. No take the vacation. I can't fathom why it'd be nice to stop asking for Rachel. You sure be a dear reminder that lawyer makes me sign all this now for my hand. It's very tiring on the real sense of human cost these things, you know. Well, look, it's a letter from Vanessa. She's been on a lunar marine paradise all month and I must know everything. Don't know marine paradise. That's a normal. Can you imagine? I heard women are going to host the first pilot finale there. Maybe if we fix up this tender, that'll be us one day. Another month I thought that to go. There's probably so many famous people there. You can buy me meat, hell that's hamburger. No, that's stupid for yesterday thing. She never ought to meet me anyway. I think go see Uncle Rick at the post office. This is a glass divider, a glass wall. Weird. The whole stays this way, sometimes I stay here just pretend I'm on the way home. This makes us so modern. Well, no, how good condition by the look of it. What do I know now? The professor I bet it could take one glance to tell you the manufacturing date, country, your mom's compatibility. Yeah, we got it, dumb dog. Hey man, just lost mine, I wanted mug all day. I mean, just letting them talk, like in a lecture. When I was a student, or that, alright, never mind. Let's talk about that I thought to die. Maybe some of that was excellent paint with that seen one. Look, Sky tips prove my primary profile. I only have 3 fingers. Look at this quest one for the voltage. So intensity on the we're infected path. Now excavating techniques, that's the way you need to go home. And things all across the Elder States. Workers rescue shelter age artifacts from the ground. Almost 40% of that salvage makes its way to here in Mariontown for processing. We clean, refurbish, test, and then ship out tens of thousands of devices every day. Of course, we also separate and process tens of components, doing our part as Americans to support our nation's most cherished tradition. Put this chair here so people can mess our way up all these steps. Pretty good idea, right? Alright, separate all digging equipment for urgent primary moon contracts. Earn prizes for every 10th product then notified. A reflex drive? You know, I think I just had one that'll go by. If the lady asked, I didn't say anything, but those two terminals control the conveyor. Your mom done so many favors for me over the years, I feel like I owe it to y'all. Just maybe don't tell her either. Oh, I forgot to mention it's dark green with kind of glowing core. Oh, Stitch, but let me know if you see anything that looks like mine equipment while you're here. Why were you going off the haze and paying double for something like that? I guess I was just so I gotta wait for it to come by. There it is. Oh no, I was looking at that like brown thing right at the corner of the screen right there. That one is just another version of that one on the far right. I was wondering if that was like an extra core for the guy in the very back. But yeah, it's just like a gold or alright, now the hard part, I don't know why we'll find the turn actuator left behind the junk, but we attend the collector right here in town, Uncle. Said the professor had all kinds of it stuff that's lying around in his backyard. Look at me, that look, it's not stealing. We'll just borrow it to take it right back after the battle. We won't miss it. I'm not sure he even knows how to polish it, Hendrik. Look at all this, there gotta be a turn actuator here somewhere. I mean, what is he building with this one? That's it, let's get back to the Ajax. There's your other Ajax trial there. No actuator operational. No actuator operational, no power warning. User drive impaired, do not attempt operation. Expect 10 whole minutes to fail, don't look too worried, all that stuff is just forgotten. Let's head to school. Hope you ready to get quashed, Flop. Quashed that garlic, Flop. Don't be rude, listen, the name is Anna. I don't have any more time for your lackluster analogies. Then I do. You'll have to see what they can do. I can't wait, let's battle. Oh, actually, wait. Pity! I need to catch this moment. Don't even think about posting it, only losers just live life out online, buddy. Terrible, take another. Flawless. It's on, Flap! Good go. Untold property damage. Also, how would this not wake up everybody in the fucking town? Oh no, what's wrong with the Denver? It's breaking down. Maybe the head isn't just decoration. Pathetic, you think I can barely stand. What, you cut like... Well then give me something against crush. Can I ask? Didn't I ask you, Betty? Garlic? Yes, push like garlic. Penny, take another pic before we go. So many fans for me to rhymery, but I won't be, of course. I'm just that offline, I don't even have a phone. Vinyl Hunt Dolly. I guess we could go. Oh no! So thinking once we took the actuator, maybe if we compare he'll just... No, never mind, run, let's run! Then you'll find your tail usual. Grr, scary first, cut your tail, move, run away. You know, that wasn't too bad for a replica with a faulty vehicle drive. Then again, that tone actuator was in perfect condition. Data manufactured 2101 Singapore. Never deployed in combat. That actuator didn't look special. I mean, we bought it last week with money at actuator store. The thing that subject you said never used in combat. So what's a combat? Literally teach nothing in this one. Oh, actually, I thought of a more important question. Did you say an agate is a replica? Was there a backup dancer? Wow, backup dancer. Standing battle formation has one lead tensor linked with 4 replicas for fire support. That's too complicated for you. A lead has 2 eyes and a replica has 1. Well, 0 in your case. No wonder I didn't want. No more questions. You stole that part. Now I can tell your parents, or I'll take the odd plate. I need to send a package. Tomorrow morning it'll be up bright and early. Delivery to the post office. No central bill. Easy, Mark. I can do that for you. No problem. Absolutely not. Ricardo can't tell. I mean, not that. What I'm saying is, I'm not really a punishment if you don't do it yourselves. Third, North Inchville is actually the first stop on our first pilot trip. We'll have to leave a little early. Quick, let's go before he changes his mind. We have something to say one with this woman with pilots. You've had your first battle finalized. It's not something you can walk away from. A pilot now won't let you be out without a fight. Yeah, I guess there's no condition for that. Take one of my tensors with you. Well, those tensors, what? I mean, thank you. Those are really strong. Okay, so the R8 builds up electrical and releases it, dance at lightning speed. Keeping off thunder notes in the mode, summon a raging thunderstorm from hell. So this is the high difficulty one. All of them minus sometimes becomes a stop. So yeah, this just builds up a ton of little AI nodes. Combines in Jumpstart with our mobility or bias AI. Okay, so yeah, it stacks these two, combines them, and then yeah, you can combine the virus as well. This is the one I played during the tutorial. This one, you just build a claim with like your show off, and then whenever you pop your solo meter, you get access to the flourish, which gets you a bunch more claim, and then you can also do the meltdown to kind of important moves. Here's a fun storm streaks if you hit all the notes without missing. Grants up to 1 injury if you have spark, consumes 1 stack of it to grant a claim. Gets a larger amount of claim effectively and the energy can only be used once every 16 turns. Consumes 2 energy to damage your opponent's claim can only be used once every 9 turns. If your opponent uses on the same node, pulse also resets the cooldown of electro ball. I'll follow the lightning one. Voltus R8. Good choice, bring it back for tomorrow night or I'll combine you. That's time, I all felt like we've been waiting for this. We graduated, we got a tender, we're starting our first pilot trip. You're not for the adults. Parents can't tell us anything. Oh no, it's my dad. I'll catch up with you. second spark grants plus 8% of claim. Let's install that. Oh, okay, so I get the wings for having the little supporter thing. Why did it suddenly lose? Okay, suddenly the joystick stopped working and I have to use D-pad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Here, maybe I can swap out controllers. I think I have an Xbox controller around here somewhere. Yeah, let me see. Ah, here it is. There we go. Swap that to a different controller. I'll get situated again. Get all situated. Yeah. God, everything's falling. I did rummage a little bit and now everything's falling from the mess of cables. Okay, that should be good. Or it's not. I'm about to have more shit fall. There we go. Okay. Everything was falling for a second there. Yo, I know it's such a problem when I say one, didn't anybody tell you the rules when two last sides meet? It's time for a battle. Yeah, Pokemon references. Press either B or A on each note. Okay. Let's go. It's only me and you. I said to you, my forbidden temptation. No. I missed one. Fuck. I lost concentration trying to see what. I think I missed a couple because I ran out of energy. 92%, damn it. That was incredible, final. I called the whole thing for Rainbow. The whole thing after I got here, I had to list out everything in my bag before my dad would give me good. Believe we bought enough to buy. As a mouse, hey when you posted Anton killed. Didn't you lose? True, but it's like whenever you rhyme last night. Your fans will never watch you win if you're afraid to see you lose. Then we don't have any fans, so it's kind of the same either way. Neither do we. See you, Anton. Why? Where are you going? We haven't coasted yet. Don't be shy, you'll need to build a paddling on dynamo if you want to succeed as a pilot. Since it can't pilot the Tentok, I'll be your system media manager. I've already been carrying records during play, so what's one more job? Hand over your memory password. Zero likes 4 new pans. If I play this, we'll get a boost from the algorithm, right? My break ended 10 minutes ago, but I got my buddy to claw in for me. This smell is so dying. You unlock new move, Lecture Bolt, gains a large amount of acclaim without consuming any energy. Can only be used once every 16 turns. Use whatever breaks you can to find in the music. Whispers of doubt, they echo loud. The demons are talking and I can't hide. Sir, there are vehicles on this road. In the darkest hour, I'll make it last. In the realm of darkness, my mind's a maze. Lost in the shadows, lost in the haze. Seeking the dawn in the darkest night till the sun is down. I'll stay out of sight. The demons within, they tear me apart. Through darkness and doubt, I'm losing my heart. In the depths of despair, I'll find my way. In the darkest hour, I'll face the pain. Sport consumes one strike of it to grant a claim. Seeking the dawn in the darkest night till the sun is down. I'll stay around. Okay. I was just wondering, I thought if I hit perfect on everything it granted a spark. Movement, there's room for improvement. New dance steps, new move unlocked thunderstorm. Back to work, alright. I get really mad. Yeah, Why, yo, I've won a bet twice before, but I'm pretty sure I can take you. Gives response storm streaks if you hit all the notes without missing. Summons a thunderstorm for 12 turns, granting increased energy regeneration, 25% crit chance, and reset voltage cooldown. Okay, so this was the passive I was missing. There we go. 90% accuracy. I thought this is usually posted from Willison's account because I'm too cool to have a phone. Actually, never mind, I have nothing to say to you. Never make it to North Centuryville like this. I love this spot, you can't even hear the machinery from here. %, damn. Yeah, I like adding at people. The tens referred to deficit does not help you still working today. Okay, 5% crit chance applies even when Tensor is not present in the battle. Ooh. Yeah, real 10. Don't forget to make stuff is up on the way to the top. Exception handling mod for Centillion I7. Yeah, Tensor Q owns that, but maybe it'll come in handy later. Got a delivery for you. It's a battle. I keep hitting X too many times. missed so many there. 88%, yeah. Yeah, so famous, don't forget where you started. Pot level 3, new move, electromagnetic pulse. Yeah, I've had signal since you built. I guess that makes you one of us. Okay. Secret content mod. Ooh. Gold grant ask for a coin. Using recharge against an extra gain extra acclaim. Ooh. I think I'll keep the surplus capacitor. Because especially with how crazy my crit rate gets. I don't actually care about Tensuk Championship, I just want to watch Winter V and Tilda Timberlake fight on air. They must hate each other. Consider 2 energy to damage your opponent's acclaim can only be used once every 9 turns. If your opponent uses recharge on the same note, electromagnetic pulse also resets the cooldown of Electro Bolt. Okay, so 7 and 9.
The sky bleeds colors into the sea. A quiet storm inside of me. The fading sun leaves no trace. Just shadows dancing in its place.
So 3.
Fragile, bright, a fleeting light. It pulls me closer to the night. The music whispers through the trees. A melody of broken dreams, bound by the whispers of time, lost in the echoes of life. Through every tear, through every scar, I'm searching for where you are. The stars align, they drift apart. A silent map of every scar. The weight of what could never be.
6 and 9.
Carved into eternity. I hear your voice, a distant flame. It calls me softly through the rain. But every step, it fades away. Like memories caught in the frame, bound by
That's
the
6.
whispers of time. Lost you.
Damn it. Okay, I was a little bit too low on energy there. I'm getting real terrible at energies. I need to manage energy a lot better. Do you like my setup here? Sometimes it takes forever for another pilot to come by, so I like to have some entertainment. You want to get no sense really, you're gonna have to battle with me. We didn't have a pilot across my path today, well, except for the one the hover bike. It's going by too fast. It's probably
Made sense. I used to smile without pretend. I used to sure that I would find someone to know, for it's my time.
So I need 8 10. So lots time on moves. Oh really? Locks one of the moves for 8 turns. Okay.
Everything just feels different now. I used to lose myself and feel alive. Used to walk and feel in my heart. Such loneliness is tearing me apart. Everything just feels different now.
Oh.
Nothing feels the way it used to feel. My mind is gone so far from my deal. It all moves so fast I can't breathe. I don't even know what I need.
Okay. 89% actually. Jesus Christ. Oh, Bentley, I made you. No, my win streak. Wasn't your win streak already broken? Think back to the post office. Okay. First of all, let's explore. Houston Gyps. Houston Gyps. Welcome to North Angeles. All packages, get that in the mail for you. Printed label, delivery to Marytown, 32 Pitch Pie Road. What? No, that's a professor that's right. The package is from. Number 13, this is Mariontown, should one tomorrow. Why would the professor be sending himself a package? Oh, Professor Mariontown, do you remember Prince Obama? I heard they kicked him out of the institute after he wrote a super long paper about really old things that could kill you. Crazy, right? No, something like that is gonna do. Jeez. Well, thanks anyway. What a waste of time, but oh my god. I think the professor is making big money moves on the uncle there. Hey, Flop. I heard of him. You got some big buddy Tenzer can beat all the piles in straight one. Well, just everything Wilson says. He beats on Rhymery, so what's the truth? It's all how y'all now, DJ. Time for a rematch. Why not? I just made a meal out of principal pilot up at the institute, so I'll do nice to dessert. Does the principal pilot have no Central? Whether you ever opened the book before, there are 4 principals: North Centralville, New District City, Rainier Park, and Sub Francisco. My first pilot collects a favorite from all 4. They earn entry into the first pilot finals. From there, a single winner goes on to play against the pros in the championship. Well, that's just a stupid tradition. First pilot always loses, just like they're about to. Your opponent lays out a trap on an upcoming stem. Triggering the trap will damage your claim. Okay.
Don't make me fall in love again, 'cause I can't handle, I can't
Okay, so only
handle
2.
I'll not fight myself in vain, 'cause I can't handle the energy, gives me heart disease, I can handle the pain. My memory gives me shaking knees, not able to walk away. And don't give me heart
charging anything. I am missing so much.
Works out all I see. Every time that you try, babe, I think that you should know. I don't wanna handle the energy. Gives me heart disease. I can handle the pain. My memories give me shaking knees. Not able to walk away. Don't give me heart disease. Don't give me heart disease.
God, I am missing something. I am missing everything so bad. Fuck. I should have already won by now. They had to redo the song because I ran out before I finished. God, I was just fucking everything up trying to mix. God, I'm just out of my battle with the principal. Bye, flop. I really need to stop trying to min-max X and Y and just do like A and B's. Oh, I was just like pressing A. Yeah, I gotta go to the town now. Next, over here. Are you a 10-day pilot? Don't be doing this. Sometimes it's just battle. You won't stand a chance. I have a job here. I can buy some chips. I'll get it when you need. Take it or leave it. Okay. Good. Think you're supposed to put them off around town. Come back in when you're done. I'm the mother, yes. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize, Zach. Give you a job and I do it. Okay. I already did this part, so let's do this. Are your friends are Charles? Huh? They were supposed to tell him apparently. I didn't even know that was their full name until I saw it. Would have thought Charles of Windsor. So we know what a Windsor is. Jeez, you two are young. Joycelyn was like us. One chance it was it as first pilot, and then 5 times after. When I was your age, I couldn't turn on the TV without seeing her face. Hard to believe that mouse and little tech was her kid. Wait, what? Charles the thing talked? Well, when? A few months ago, to live down in a hurry to Katrina New District City. Tried to get an address, send their last paycheck, but they wouldn't say. We found them, see if you can get them to come back to the institute. And we've gone through a boatload of new hires and haven't found anyone so good at restoring old Tensor parts. Well, I pulled up the post office and we spoke to the curator from the institute. He said told us the district city a few months ago. I think it's successful down here. God, it keeps auto skipping. Shit. Is that just something I'm doing, or is that just how it is? there's nothing there. Your old chamber mod for old days. Well, next week's pulse spin notes where your opponents plan to use. Oh, that's actually nice. Yeah, 5% crit chance, and that's very nice. I like that a lot. That cuts down everything. Welcome to the ESA Archaeology Institute and Museum. The last tour of the day is about to start. Would you like time tour, or are you brave enough for the battle tour? Tour ticket to the battle tour. Do we look like children to you? Yes. Oh no, and that man is going to win principal pilot's favor. Not so fast. On the battle tour, you'll have to beat all my fellow docents. Maybe volunteers doing a job that should be paid, but that doesn't mean we're pushovers. If you make it all the way to the end of the tour, you'll have a chance to challenge the principal pilot and my boss, Bon Donatello. Head to the right at the rear of the atrium to get started. Indigo Z5, manufactured 2095, country of origin unknown. Little is understood about the old stone tensei. Contains a full motor assembly with minimal damage, but no control unit. No modern pilot has successfully operated it. The interior cavity indicates that it may have carried one or more human passengers within the hull. There's a control unit. This old unit does not contain a record player. The desert cannot function without an audio input, so historians theorize this model was intended for decorative or training purposes. Filter Age Meal Packet 2098. Small, dense foods that do not require heating or preparation were extremely fashionable during this era. Americans ensured cooking to make time for other pastimes like music, sports, and reading. There's a coalition for equipment person 2146. Original music recording 1997 on loan from the Hall of Records in New District City. ID necklace 2151. These style systems going by all members of the Desert Coalition. Yeah, it's pretty clear that these were actually just like war bots that people have repurposed later on. Do you know how to use sustains in metal? That's our special technique. No, well I won't tell you. I'm sure to win this way. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm not like I'm on a battle tour or whatever, but I'm pretty sure anybody can do a sustain. Just keep the button held down whenever you see a green line. No, don't listen. It has nothing to do with green lines. Pay no attention to green lines whenever you hold the bottom button. Quick, let's battle before someone teaches you anything else. All of these priceless artifacts have been destroyed.
Baby, won't you let me love you? I will lose control if you let me hurt you. I'ma be alone and I know you'll be too. I know what you feel right now, right now. Baby, won't you let me love you? I will lose control if you let me hurt you. I'ma be alone and I know you'll be too. I know what you feel right now, right now. Call it undecided, baby, what you see? I was down to hell and you wasn't even playing. Toxic love, you don't find nothing like that. I don't even wanna prevent, I don't fight back. Call it undecided, baby, what you see? I was down to hell and you wasn't even playing. Couldn't have let you down, so I met your expectations. You can trust me now, you know all I represent.
Ah, shit. I completely missed out on that.
Baby, you're mine. Paradise, paradise,
There we go, got it. 93% accuracy, damn. Look at this, it's a 10 deck 10 then. You dance stuff so long. I feel I would have won if that Miller hadn't taught you how to use the thing. And speaking of teaching, I'm supposed to be some of that. Let's see. You know, ancient moves are super different from the moves we use today. In fact, there was some nights so possible Tensor actually got damaged in battle. I despise redundant language. No, I do not want to try tea in my panini sandwich. I had to leave the cafe to come here to recover. Hopefully those exhibit descriptions are more carefully edited. Trust me, believe me, I'll be on high alert and must involve gunsies. Dance battle. Give me a break, what other kind of battles is there? The lethal kind? Giant 2106. During the shelter age, millions of Americans migrated underground, participating in a lifestyle fad that paired small living spaces with new low-light fashion and beauty styles. Petalion VM manufactured 2171. A late period Tensor that cultivates specialized plant subspecies directly on its chassis. Did you know that every lead Tensor can be equipped with up to 4 mods? But not every pilot can be trusted and instructed correctly, so you have to be the principal pilot to unlock each slot. Some way Tensor release 1 mod inserted and I'll give you a prize. There's multiple ways. Nice! Takes the space to go customize Tensor even further. I still like that one. Look for Hollow Records in New District City. The Hollow Records was the largest underground habitat in the Shelter Age. The last migration out of Hollow Tournament 74 marked the end of an area on the surface of beautiful music recordings we enjoy today. Upper Atmosphere sample New District City captured 4661. Thick black substance covers the entire sky above New District City, stretching all the way to the edge of Appalachian Scar. Historians once theorized that emigrants from the Hollow Records modified the atmosphere to match the prior underground lifestyle, but modern research indicates it's much older. While toxic, the substance sits too high above ground to pose a threat, instead it enables trade citizens to enjoy capital city's signature 24-hour nightfall. Trying to study for a test, so let's make this quick.
Would you fall in my arms for the night? Cause I know I can let it go loose. Won't let you go. Could you hear what I see from my eyes? Cause I don't wanna say it out loud. Let it out loud. Oh, oh, oh. You know I love how you roll. Baby, you turn me so good. You wanna sing and I know that you do.
Okay, there we go. Got it. Pretty good to spare. 81%. Oh, plus 10% crit chance. Quick, grab one and quiz me. The oldest sensor kept on with is dated what year? I think first sensor champion was from 2074, but it's older than that. Nobody really knows exactly that people were using for them. We got 2095. Yes, maybe I'll pass after all. Tensor Cup replica 4685. Real Tensor Cup was passed from champion to champion for more than 2,000 years. This reproduction precisely matches the exterior shape, but not the cup's intricate inner circuitry. This is in a suit by Arthur Hayes of Rheometry. 5 times the first ever Tensor Championship 2174. Hi, Jump Scare! Bet you weren't expecting battle from me! I may not be a docent, but I do send first pilot blood in the water. Get it? Never mind, let's just go. Oh my god, that makes you bring over the word so bad.
Empty glasses on the floor, so much pain. Can't take no more. Tears fall down, they make no sound. My hopes are gone, left behind. Night after night, the same old song. Asking myself where I went wrong. Lost my way, so I stand alone. My hope is gone, a broken soul, a broken soul. I lost my way. Darkness takes the night away. Walking down the street.
Oh shit, I'm actually losing pretty badly here. Missing. There you go. He locked down my recharge for a moment, and that fucked me up really bad. So if I managed to trick the first pilot into battling me, even though they had no idea how to use sustains. I won. Well, I imported battle to us. Joke's on you. Okay. I'll sell me teach the text mod for Centillon I7. That's not a technical yet. We're to server 20.1. This pre-Tensor technology was discovered underwater in San Francisco project by Arthur Hayes in Lower Burma. The space was able to store partial functionality, paving the way for the invention of the internet we all use today. Everybody knows this, but Arthur Hayes invented the internet. Now Bon Donatello is my mentor, and Arthur Hayes was his mentor. So anyway, it's like I invented it. That is an unfortunate head shape.
I for you and searching for light. In the silence, I start to see all the things that we used to be. Walking away, I hear the sound of your voice all around. Each telephone's a price I pay. You leave behind, walk away. Lost in time, night after night, searching for you and searching for light. In the silence, I start to see all the things that we used to be. Every touch, every whisper, the word echoes in the dark, I still hurt. Your touch, your laugh, still in my head. All that we were when we first met. Walking away, I hear the sound of your voice all around. Each telephone's a price I pay. You leave behind, walk away.
I was doing very poorly there. God damn it. 85% accuracy. Ugh. Thank you for this picture. I'm going to ask Sonya to help me print it out. God, I haven't been anything yet, but I will. Half Mug, this Korean mug is covered from what remains of its Central Coalition headquarters in the Appalachian Tunnel. It was split progressively in half by the laser demolition that carved away most of the mountain. Soon says that demolition was preparation for a new concert venue, but the construction project never materialized. So yeah, a bunker buster laser hit like an office and took everything out. Tensor Coalition to Apollo, 2146. This flyer was distributed in such large quantities that thousands of copies still exist today. Here's a photograph of the moon along with text, "The founders abandoned you." There's a story to this album title. The artist is unknown and the corresponding music recording has never been located in all of those scripts. Hey, Tensor Coalition was founded 2,000 years ago to spread joy music throughout America. But that can't be right, because my favorite thing about owning a Tensor is making first virus like keep trying. Hey, I did much better that time. 92% accuracy. I'm at the museum, but I'm not reading all the plaques. Gotta get my brain to move. Already got Tenzek from the fist, so I'm jealous. Just so never mind. Oh no, now no one crying. Disrupt the reagent. Heavy MP. Ooh. Electric Bolt now counters their opponent's move, forcing it to miss. Honestly? I think I might do that. Come out whenever I need to get inspired, but it's not working. Usually it's comforting to know that history never changes, but today it feels smothering when you want to do something new. Reconstructed Novak's built and died 2160, height 65 feet. Courtesy of Arthur Hayes. Well, anyhow, girl massive creatures called Novaks roam the earth. Now it's all that's left of the bones. It'll only need a few minutes to turn you into dust. Wait, there were actually Kaiju? Okay. Keep fucking up on trying to cancel his move. Not good at canceling moves yet. Do we call monster and I actually visit a pile level 6. Oh, you won. I'll be honest, got a little lost halfway through just thinking about my things. It's on no box of books, so not anything like found on Earth, but where else could they have come from? Do some chips. Novaks 2164. Why were the Novaks so large? One theory posits that they were genetically engineered livestock, but the outside of short theory each farmers preferred small animals that could be raised on the ground. Novak's go strength today simply become the pigs, chickens, cows each day. I think we defeated the Novaks in a holy war. Not that I remember is that Novaks never really win strength, they just went away to live in the moon. Crazy, right? Anyway, that rhyme's been deleted now. Have you ever started a desert straight in the eye? It's terrifying, but also beautiful. Well, something so scary was actually meant to make the world a better place.
Whispers of doubt, they echo loud. The demons are talking and I can't hide. Haunted by ghosts of a troubled past. In the darkest hour, I'll make it last. In the realm of darkness, my mind's a maze. Lost in the shadows, lost in the haze. Seeking the dawn in the darkest night. Till the sun is down, I'll stay out of sight. The demons within, they tear me apart. Through darkness and doubt, I'm losing my heart. In the depths of despair, I'll find my way. In the darkest hour, I'll face the pain. In the realm of darkness, my mind's a maze. Lost in the shadows, lost in the haze. Seeking the dawn in the darkest night. Till the sun is down, I'll stay out of sight. The demons within, they tear me apart. Through darkness and doubt, I'm losing my heart.
Look at
In
a
the
four.
depths of despair, I'll find my way. In the darkest hour, I'll face the pain. Whispers of doubt, they echo loud.
Okay, I was a little bit better on actually canceling his shit. I was just bad at it. So yeah, that's what that is. Kind of ironic. If 45% of your 10 extra critical hit chances cooldown reduction. Yeah. That was a battle, you really got it. I have to warn you, the next room you might learn things about yourself that are hard to hear, but whatever you discover, don't let it discourage you. And some people like to think Novaks never even existed in the first place. Let's just put the aliens to distract us. What do you think they're trying to distract us from? I don't know, probably nothing. Desert Coalition synchronization scammer 24/7. This relic is over 2,000 years old and still functioning. Step aside to measure your aptitude to pilot a Tensor. That's a tiny scanner. I think that, but that still works. Yeah, completely welcome, recruit. Computers Corp. Synchronization 90%. Excellent pilot count 8. Please proceed through the access tunnel to bare basic training. Wow, no one told me you scanned before. Really high. Even when the view is only 84%. No wonder you're such a good pilot. But no, I don't want to do a scan. I know my score. Don't report. Not good. Play it the top. Let's talk about something else. Oh, look out there. Exact synchronization match authenticated. Welcome back, Arthur Hayes. Please retrieve your personal item regarding when low of armor. Did it tell you Arthur Hayes invented the internet, you know? And Professor Barma? I don't think this is part of the tour. Oh, this is a hologram. Back in the day, first pilots would use them to record their trip. Then they passed them on to the kids when they got one from Grandma. He never became a pilot, so it didn't activate. Nobody uses them anymore. Now you can just post online. Must have belonged to Arthur Hayes, and I think it's him. Try turning it on. First day school, I told immediately that there's nobody in the world like that. The professor is an idiot, mushy brain with no pragmatism or business sense. He goes on the road asking what is attention advance. Every student's answer is more insipid than the last endless prattle about music and joy. I say it's all about money. Then you stand up, you stare him down and say, well, history first start has been laundered the crimes of war, and then can notice happen. Oh, so serious, everyone laughs, so do I. And when the class resumes this inane chattering, I can no longer follow anything the professor says. You replace them. Huh. Did you understand any of that? The thing that the polygon was Arthur Hayes, but it also maintained one. You think that the weird terms he was talking about might be the professor? They definitely talk the same way. What is, comment that? What does this even mean? Anyway, maybe we'll say it again. The polygon is supposed to follow you all the way through your first pilot trip. Pretty awesome that skin thought you were Arthur Hayes though. Maybe you'll be a super successful CEO and I can be your assistant or something. Oh, your promoter, I can help you up the way Tilda and Tumbling does for him. He's so beautiful. Principal Pilot Bon Donatello. Welcome, Lords, to my temple of learning. The Acropolis of information, my cathedral of elucidation. But also, young man! Mystical inspires hungry skits of the past. Yes, you stand in the presence of a historian. I will not blame you for cowering. Bon Donatello. When it applies a random malfunction to Tenzok, you'll need to fulfill the conditions specified in the malfunction to remove it. keep missing everything, god damn it. Alright. Prince Violet, that sensor could give you his work so much better than I expected. Must have tried, and historian never surrenders. That's a misspelled achievement. Must have tried it one day. I haven't faced such indignity, such a head to show in office with that fraud Burma. Tell me, yo, it's one of the seconds I scored. Never mind, no, I cannot bear to hear how low or hear no down. I'm obligated to give you my factor, which will unlock another mod slot in your 10 seconds. I'm alarmed if you notice further opportunities for sustains on your journey in the first pilot finales. Let's expose your mind to forbidden secrets. The curse of your life has changed forever. Now leave, I wish to wallow. Shanda, hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, well, that's on our way out. Sometimes I could be asking over there, you might just be a tiny bit blocking the exit. Yeah, duh, of course I'm blocking the exit, I'm here for two. My dad sent me. Your dad? Yeah, my dad. You know, we've fitted looks a bit like a lone you're the tenter you've been flailing around with all day. Be himself, but he's banned from the Institute for Life or something. Hooray, come to get me instead. Oh, we thought that package for him. I swear we were definitely back. Oh, cancel my package, idiots. I just had to click on that mailman in 1 minute. It's like it's not for hours whenever he comes with the delivery. It's so exhausting. What? The professor and Uncle Rick? Actually, never mind. It's not really surprising. Yeah, Dad's waiting outside. Let's find him so I can bring you home. So I can go home. Are you hiding from someone? Over here, quickly. Sunny, it's good to see you, but keep quiet. If Bond on the total catches me on mystery, tree should conceal us. Also, an entrance to our secret land. Oh, these people are feeling. Once you battle with 10 seconds remote camera feeding the press for beginner. Bye. Just kidding, you post everything on my way. Sorry about all that getting back, but we're just about to turn around. It's forgotten now. Confess I enjoyed watching you take down that. Don't know, or whatever. Unless you've earned your first favor, a great start for your first pilot trip. You'll be on to the new district city next. That's done that we fixed up the agent. Basically, the district you called together, how to put it. It's quite out. That's what all that's worth, even if you could rewire it from a replica to a lead, repairing it would take all summer and cost a fortune. But I have an alternative proposal. Would you keep my voltage for the rest of the year? Yeah, I mean, yes, or please, thank you. I haven't heard my conditions yet, they aren't small. First, you promised to use it to win the Tensor Championship. Win the what? Impossible, then final would have to be all 4 principals every first final. And then beat the reckless in the Tensor Championship. Yes, you'll have to get quite a lot stronger. No more of those sloppy stuff you've been relying on so far. If you win, there's one more condition. This is important. You only know seconds does not last enough for 1 second. Let Mr. Primary CEO Arthur Hayes get the slimy mitts on that trophy. I don't care how much he offers to pay you. What's wrong with Arthur Hayes? Tell the Tumbleina that he invented the internet. I invented them. What's wrong with him is I don't like him. Look, I'm a petty creature. And is it so terrible to want to watch an old driver lose on national television? So what do you say? Yeah, go do it. Well, do it. Until then, no, I will need some backup. Let's see if we can find a replica tensor around here for you, Sunny. Oh, no, that's the assistant. So it's me, assistant. Play some character. No, I can't. I'd be like the agent. What's over there on my nonsense anyway? My civilization state is 4%, okay? There, I tell you, the mutant panel would bed off with literally anyone else. But who's supposed to don't know first thing about Tenzors? That sync test is nothing. We're like 1 year into the war and they'd already given up on that nonsense. Tenzor Coalition would take anybody they could get. Kids younger than you, the squishier the better, could be stomped on. Now that's a reassuring, not? I don't get it. What the war? Lose champion in a ship and we might find out. Hush, Shannon, don't fight no. Take this replica control unit. It's a switch-like model and I think it will suit you well. Ooh. Counters all your opponent's upcoming moves which forces them to miss. Can only be used once every 48 turns. Huh. Upcoming moves can be used anytime. They do not need to synchronize with the music. In fact, they cannot be used to hit notes. Each lead Tenzor may be paired with up to 2 replicas of your choice. One that thing, my daughter will come in ill. What? You already had a chance to complete the first file, but you'll need a coach who can actually knows what she's done. I will not. Great, now it's all settled. The 3 of you ought to get going. It's a long road to New District City. Nah, it has! I hate my dad so much. But, it's true that you'll be helpless without me. To get a chance to get away from home would be nice. Listen up, I'll absolutely not be going on anything resembling a road trip with you. We'll meet in New District City and I'll see if I can carry you through the next principal battle. Now I'll show you how to use that new replica of yours. Don't panic, I'll let you win. Wait a minute, how old are you? Isn't a coach supposed to be old and clean experience? Good. I mean, I'm not gotten to go to school to make friends with everyone in town, but I won the first pilot finals my year. And would have won the championships too if I hadn't been for the stop. Dad taught me one thing, it's how to pilot Tenzor, so you better listen to what I say. Now you ready to learn how to use a replica? Okay, there we go. They got very messy. That was awesome! Oh, it's awful. Maybe keep moving, I won't have to hold back one day. See you near the city coaches. Try not to lose them either way. Just to call my day out to be a long trip ahead. I love driving out North Centralville. Everyone who lives here is so quaint and provincial. Why do that logo want a battle?
No condemnations, no more games, no complications. I want it here. Take all my patience. You wanna swear it, baby? I need to start it. You keep wailing, it's enough, enough, baby, it's enough, enough. I don't wanna bluff when I tell you that I'm down bad. But you turn me up, up. I don't wanna let go, baby. I'm so careless, I can't see it through. Are you a prison wall? 'Cause I'm so trapped in you, and I don't wanna run. 'Cause I run back to you. Are you a prison wall? 'Cause I'm so trapped in you, and I don't wanna run, 'cause I know that it's not enough.
Yeehaw. Seeing you in Super Sentai battling out here makes me wish Rhymer had been around in the Professor Pilot days. But you know, when you're just sitting with pilot skills like that, you'll fit right in. When Jeopardy Dad said, for some tell you. Had to get used to the job. Took the boss here hours ago in the early morning hike, but I have no idea when he'll be back. It's okay though, I always carry a book. Just look at the sun, gorgeous. So easy to forget how nice little light is when you live in NDC. Sorry, big gun. The show was supposed to start 15 minutes ago, but my friends are still the only people who've shown up. Maybe we should just get going anyway. But a really cute boy environment, and he's so nice to me, but being in a relationship is really tough because he always seems to need me to send him money. Maybe if I can find something valuable out here today, we'll finally be able to meet in person. That sounds like a scam run. That sounds like a scam run. know you're familiar with that too. I'm on my way near this city, but I'm here to take it slow. Be honest, I'm less scared about my city. I completely missed it. I hit X, but I should have hit Y. God damn it, I hit one off. There we go. I was just fucking that up constantly. And you see too, I'm not sure you make it there before I do that. Let's hear when a lot of people decide to end their first pirate trip. No shame in that. That's tough to be a cell phone place. It's all about who you know. Well, I think say hi. I say it's crap. You guys feel lonely. Nobody wants to risk letting someone else on the boat. Fine, but I just feel lonely out here. There's another guy right here. You feel the cold on the mountain.
Nothing feels the way it used to feel. My mind is gone so far from ideal. It all moves so fast I can't breathe. I don't even know what I need.
Alright, got it. 90% accuracy. So you do have some skill. Hey, I can tell you about a girl's like. There's still really no new like paint jobs or anything. No, it's the rules are supposed to battle right now, but it's okay if we just don't. I'm not good as a pilot, I should just give up. So it's obvious to everyone who watches my battles. Don't agree? That's nice of you to say. Still, I think we're going to end my first pilot trip early and head home. Here, why don't you take these sim chips I found? Okay. Sensor Coalition HQ Demolition Site 2148. Section of Mountain Hill was completely cleared away, leaving a massive man-made scar. Most historians believe this was the first step in a construction project that was never completed. That looks like a blast site. Actually, tensor control unit within level 5 plants and 2 activated ordnance repositories. Sultani's language is kind of weird, but I think they're looking for a tensor at level 5 with 2 mods equipped. Tensor granted. Oh, if you hadn't come by, I would have had to eat whatever it was in that capsule was 5. My friend who ate 2,000 euro tensor coalition MRE once and didn't end well. Okay. Coolant flood channel mod for Adonis. Remember, if I was going uphill to down, there's something frightening about giving up control of gravity. Maybe I should just learn to let go. Miss Magnets? You look like an entrepreneur youngster. I'm Miss Magnets. Give me a tensor panel, I'll let you a little side grift. Dig it, by God. What magnetizes your tensor, preventing it from making the action until you break the magnet's hold.
Don't make me fall in love again, 'cause I can't handle the endless.
Once again, we're destroying national funds.
'Cause I can't handle the energy. Gives me heart disease. I can't handle the pain. My memory gives me shaking knees. Not able to walk away. And that gives me heart disease. And that
Good, but I've seen better pilots. Seems like critical chance. Switch luck. Okay, fine, I'll cut you in. There's all kinds of old scrap buried around. Head with the snowy deal, dig it up along. Come with me. This will look things you guys mentioned. The Noomba TZ7. I think I used to be some kind of vacuum cleaner, but now it's got magnets. Find some piece of primo scrap and I'll give you a very gently used light rig for your tensor. Grabbing is easy, just use the make numerous scan function to follow many protocols for this stuff. It's feeling nice like scrap, use the selfish function to pick it up. And don't worry about piloting make Noomba, it's got an incredibly advanced pre-shelter HAI. Just give it a kick if it looks like it's going the wrong way. Oh, you never need to reset it, it's just terminal over there. Hold on, let's go see McMahon on their throne. Well, you actually did it. I'm not going to be able to afford so many magnets once I solo this for, I mean, a totally reasonable price. This one's one mostly working light rig, and you'll have no trouble making through the Appalachian Channel now. Okay, by now, don't come back here until it stops working. Tensor light rig. Okay, so it looks like I probably needed that to go through the tunnel. Full-core fabricator mod for the dual drive E4. Whenever weekend with no plans to take myself out here, I love hiking, but to be honest with you, I wish I didn't do it so often. You understand when you're older, it's hard to make friends after a certain age. Yeah, we got a rocky tunnel situation. Heaps of lubricant mod for the Centellian i7. Oh, battling in the dark. You can mess up and nobody will even notice. And picks the shackles. go. And it's just smudge it over. 82% accuracy. God damn it. Would have beaten you if we could have kept the lights off. Let's see. Hey, don't worry, I'm not a pilot. Well, actually, I am, but my lightweight ran out of power. Think you can take it along with you two for a bit? You can borrow one of my Tensocks while we're in here. If you get in, be out in one piece, it's yours to keep. Adonics. Or dual drive. This one builds up a deck of builds up a deck of instructions to allow it to perform a wide array of pre-programmed moves. No vaping distant and expunge the ones that don't deserve a place in your deck. Just heal, I'll set up his statistics. You can try it in the next battle if you want. Change back to try to use as many different statistics as you can. When the Tensok reaches levels 2, 6, or 8, unlock some bonus that applies to your whole team, even when you're not using Tensok in the battle. Okay, and then that counters. That's really good. I dig that. The kind of toxic look. So there's a way down. Okay, I have to take the way down. This looks like it might be a way forward. As you're walking, looking for rare salvage.
Baby, won't you let me love you? I will lose control if you let me hurt you. I'ma be alone and I know you'll be too. I know what you feel right now, right now. Baby, won't you let me love you? I will lose control if you let me hurt you. I'ma be alone and I know you'll be too. I know what you feel right now, right now. Call it undecided, baby, what you seen? I was done to hell and you wasn't even ready.
I don't have access to X or Y. It's kind of making me nostalgic for Fly's trip, but I do not want to join you. I'm happy alone. There we go. Now I unlock Flourish. We go on memory and stressed me out on a hike, but then she said it was too slow and just left me here. I decided I want to take my anger on someone who didn't actually do anything wrong. That's you. Okay. I don't know if this is the right way or not. What the hell is that lamprey looking ass thing? When it applies a virus to your sensor for 10 turns while leads from missing will steal a claim from you and grant it to your opponent. Huh. Okay. Interesting, actually. Ugh. However, you and Frenzy can combine instant next time you're back home. Meet you in a rematch. 5% for sabotage applied even when it's not in my slot. Yeah, yeah. New move unlocked meltdown. Also a drive link. I guess that's how you get to your NBC now. So it's part of all Tesla Coalition headquarters, so there's all sorts of weird machines around. Let me find something that will get it open. Well, I think I'll call it a night there. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get over again. I'm just too tired to do commentary. I'm just too damn tired to do commentary. Oh, no. But yeah, I'll call it a night there. Oh, that was decently fun. Yeah, I kind of like it. Kind of like the vibes. Anyway, that's all for tonight's stream. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and have a good night. Bye-bye.